Good morning, bro. How's it going?
Morning, Brian.
Guten Morgen!
Morning, Mr. Evan. Good morning.
We're gonna go mask off. This one?
Yes, please.
Coffee. Any breakfast?
Yes, I did. Thanks.
Alright. I think we're ready.
Yep. All right.
How do I look?
You
How do I
look good, man. Seriously. Shall we start? Yeah, sure. Shall we start?
Depends on you, man. Do you want to start?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Alright.
My name is Mikhail American.
My name is Brian Chan.
Everyone calls me Mikey. I am a Student Experience and Affairs Department executive here at the Malaysian University of Science and Technology. I'm 26 years old, born and raised here in Malaysia.
I'm an actor when I'm not here at MUST as part of the dynamic duo team of Student Experience and Affairs Department. And yeah.
I'm the executive in the President's Office, so I handle administrative work on the university, and also I am a lecturer, an English lecturer.
So, Mike, what was your reaction when you got the KPT announcement of students returning to campus?
That's a big question. That is, wow. Where do I start? You gotta put in perspective what happened before I got that announcement, before Brian and I got that announcement. So you gotta kind of reflect and rewind to the year 2020. What happened in March? So take it back, all the way back.
Honestly, I was actually pretty psyched because having students return was actually something that we've been looking forward to ever since the department was founded. And we actually had a lot of things in plan, such as physical activities, the movement of clubs and societies, and the initiation of so many student lifestyle kind of, I'm using the same word again, activities, but there were so many things that we hadn't planned, and all that came to a halt when COVID-19 hit. And there were so many periods of time during the previous year where, you know, students, we got hints that students were allowed to come back, and we were looking forward to it. We were like, yes, students are coming back. Wait, students are not allowed back. Wait, students are allowed back. No, students are not allowed back. No, students are allowed back. Students are not allowed back. So that was quite a roller coaster ride. But when we actually heard the final announcement, especially for this year, 2021, that students were able to come back, literally tears came out from the right eye.
So classes were fully online, and the main issue I had with that was we've gone from living everyday life into a box. Usually I'd have about 10 emails to answer in the morning, students, management, whatever. And I saw one email from KPT, and Kementerian Pengajian Tinggi had sent a memo, Kenyataan Media, on February 14th, 2021. I got the idea that, oh my gosh, students are coming back. What's the next step? How do we get them back? How do we, you know, they've been living their life virtually. How do we get them back now? I'm sure they're excited. I'm excited, but it's nerve-wracking because the back of your head, you know, COVID-19 is still around. Yeah, so Brian walks in and I tell him the news, and yeah, he can pretty much tell you from his expression on his face. But we were both really excited. Seed, as we knew it, could finally get traction going again, momentum going again, and you know, the next step was to tell the students.
So, Mr. Evan, who is Seed to you?
SEED is the department that creates fun and interesting activities for students. I think basically, to me, SEED means just fun. That's it. You know, lecturers being lecturers, we are prone to, you know, be a little bit boring, and you know, we tend to just deliver lectures. But with SEED, it's totally different. I mean, if you ask me today what it would be like, I can't imagine. Students at that age I mean, during my years, I love to connect with my friends. You know, we sit around and talk, discuss about assignments. You know, having the physical touch of literally slapping your friend's back, that is something that they want. I mean, to me, if I were to be living inside this virtual box in a college experience, that is the worst. I think it's not an easy job. I mean, being a lecturer myself, it's always difficult to get people to interact with you through a screen. And I think so far they've done a really good job. I have to say, as a lecturer, I mean, looking at all the activities that they have done, the interaction was immersive. They were fun, and you know, students actually laughed at the things that they say, and they interacted, they asked questions. I think, yeah, that was great. That was great.
So, Brian,
Yo.
what was your hardest moment in 2020?
I think my hardest moment in 2020 would definitely have to be getting used to the idea of being stuck at home. I'm the type of person who actually loves to kind of go out and actually just meet people, slap people, specifically Mikhail. And I think that was one of the biggest things that I kind of miss. I miss having my bro. I miss seeing my bro every single day. I missed being able to interact, do crazy stuff, which we normally do. We actually had a lot of crazy stuff in plan for students, and we weren't able to do that, and that's what kind of sucked. Pardon my French. And just in general, the fear of COVID-19 as well, knowing that it's pretty contagious, knowing that at any possible moment or any sense of physical touch or just being in the presence of someone who were in contact with someone about COVID-19 was a potentially very scary thing, and that kind of sucked. We weren't able to touch, we weren't able to shake hands, we weren't able to give one another high fives, hugs. Like, we're very hugging people, and we weren't able to do that for one another. And that sucked.
So, Brian,
Yo.
now that students are coming back, express your feelings and your expectations for the year of 2021.
I'm happy. I really, really am, because it's been so long that we were given the chance to actually interact with students. Because when the C department, when we started, we were actually 2 weeks into actually interacting with students, and then COVID-19 hit, and it was kind of a huge blow to all the plans that we wanted to do. And now, to be very frank with you, knowing that students are back, and right now as we are having this conversation, it's actually a student who's actually filming it. It's great to have the students back, because we kind of get to see them again.
From the way I see it, I mean, I've been with Seed for the preparation. They were excited, and I think they have done their very best, and it's really something that I have never seen before. I mean, they were excited preparing the activities, the orientation. They were doing videos, and they were preparing for, you know, sports activities, clubs activities. Even with the student council, I think they have extended discussion with the student council, which I really see this as they're well prepared.
You know, I'm excited. I'm feeling very happy that I finally get to interact with people. You know, I finally get to interact with people, do activities with them, go for sports with them, you know, see what it's like, see what they're like. Fresh mindset, as what we would call raw meat, you know, so you kind of want to cook it the right way. My expectation is that students would have to adapt to the new norm of face-to-face learning, but at the same time, I'm expecting a lot of beautiful and amazing moments, memories that are going to be built throughout 2021, because we're just in March, man. We're moving into April. We've got the rest of the year ahead of us, so I'm expecting big things. You know, I just want to thank my partner in crime, Brian, for being there throughout everything. But I also want to thank especially the management of Malaysian University of Science and Technology, always supporting us, always supporting the students. I'm really confident my students are gonna shine. We're gonna shine. That's it, man. We're gonna shine, bro. It's gonna be good. 2021, let's go.